Right, myself and Gary come on some pasture. Roman come off here, George and Silver. So let's see how we go today. He's using laser Hawkeye. I'm using Golden Mask Pro 4 WD. So right, we'll see you in a bit when we get some goodies, hopefully. Right, my first signal with Golden Mask. Thought it were a Roman coin when I first saw a bit shiny. But now, I think it's aluminium, I'm not sure. Feels a bit light. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, it's red hot, but we've just had a tiny bit of rain for about 5 seconds. I'm wondering if we're going to get a storm today. Making me wonder. Anyhow, my next signal. There you go, I brought clod up, working my way down to it. It looks like a button. Yep, 4-oiler button. That's alright, it's not crap anyhow. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. No idea. Looks like a teardrop or something, but ain't a clue what it is. Don't know whether that's something on it or what. Looks like a lamb. It might just be crud. But, right. Don't know, I'll have to get to clean up that and have a look. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, I've just had toothpick on it and I scraped where that looked like a lamb and it come off. There's an oil in it. There was an oil straight through it, but it's still shaped with a teardrop like, so I ain't a clue what it is. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, we've jumped back in car because it's pissing it there. So we whoops, Gary's got a 2-piece button here. I think it's stopped now, and he's got what we think is a 17th or 18th century token. It's been oiled so I can wear it around the neck or something, but it's got writing on, but we can't actually tell what it says. We've had magnifying glasses on it, but can't tell. So what's that noise?
Yeah.
It's not them, it's that. So turn it off, Gary, that red button. I don't know where it was. I don't know whether there's an ear on there. Oh look, possible. It's like a woman with fuzzy hair. Queen Anne. Right. Whew, it's warm in car. I think I'll have to put engine on and put aircon on. It's boiling. Right, back to the... Took my back cover off because it didn't look like rain. And when we've got here, it started raining, hasn't it? So I've had to compromise with that. And with my Mind Lab cover, that wouldn't do it. Gary's compromised. Oh, he's got a poly bag ready for when it rains. He's got his battery cover already on. Right, back to you in a bit anyhow, we're back out. Let's hope it don't rain no more. Right, Gary's just found a little tiny button. It's like a miniature version of that one I had yesterday, nipple button. And there you go. Very good. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal, it's a number 19 cow tag. I think it's a cow tag anyhow, I'm sure they used to tag them to the ear oils. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal, That was chuffing deep. There you go. Flat button. It's got back marks, so I'll be able to find out where it was made. Approximate date. Right, back to you in a bit. I saw greenness in oil then, I thought I'd got a coin. No such luck. Not to worry. Right, back to you in a bit. Gary's next signal. Another button. Little flatty. It's got shank on back, bent over light, but it's got shank on back. There you go. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, I'm in a sarnie. And a pot of tea. Freshly brewed tea. Giving me new Father's Day cup. Bang on this, I'm sat in shade outside the car, so cushy, there's prickles all over, so I've got to watch out or I'll get my ass prickled. Right, Gary's back at it now. I'm going to be another 5 minutes, then I'm going to get back at it. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, my next signal, it's part of the padlock. Looks like back, I think, I'm not sure. That might be cowl there, it's encrusted. But there you go, part of the padlock. Right, back to you in a bit. Oh, look at that big bugger! Jumping hell! Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. I don't think it's a cartwheel though. No. I don't know what it is. Just give me a minute, I want to clean it up. Sheffield and Birmingham. But, but moving with that. I knew it went to cartwheel because it didn't go that ridge round edge. But give me a right signal, like it was screaming at me. It's got a bit of iron encrusted on it. And there you go. Quite pleased with that. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal looks like a coin. Yep, it's a coin. Half a penny of, I think it's a Vicky. Yep, thought I saw a Vicky. There you go. Beautiful. Love it. More likely get a date off that. 18 something anyhow. I can't see it anyhow without my glasses, but right, it's not in bad nick that at all. Good patina on it. It's only about 4 yard off that that penny I've just found. Right, I'm doing this corner here, in bottom corner, right next to the road. A stream runs just the other side of all these brambles, and then there's road there. And just doing here. Right, back to you in a bit. And Gary's got a coin here. It's half penny, pre-decimal half penny, possibly Vicky, but we don't know for sure. We can't really see it. More than likely a Vicky, that. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, started raining again. Still Gary there. No shirt on. I better get his shirt on in a minute. Mind that it'd be nice and refreshing. And I've just found an iron ring. There you go. Right, my next signal is a piece of lead. I don't know what it is though. I've seen somewhat similar to it before, but I just can't think what it is. Right, back to you in a bit. There you go, my best bit of iron for today. Don't know what it is, but there you go. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. Call me number one. I'm cracking up, me. I must be. It must be this heat. There you go. It's a number one. Right, back to you in a bit. Another piece of that. It must be off a car. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. Thought it was going to be a coin ball, but I thought, nah, I'm not going to say coin ball because it guaranteed it won't be, and it weren't, so I'm glad I didn't. Right, it looks like a two-piece button with front block. Oh, back. Ah, it's front, this block, this is back. And that's front. Right, it's alright that. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal was very iffy. But I thought, well, I'm nearly at car, I'm just going for a cuppa now, right? So I'll dig it, bugger it. I've dug it, I think it's a new 1 pence. Not 100% sure like, but it looks that sort of size and whatever, so looks like a new 1 pence. Rusty as hell. I need to clout with hammer or something. See what, see if I can see out. Right, back to you in a bit. Well, I didn't realise my flask held as much, as little as what it does. It doesn't even hold 2 pints. I've only got a, well, it does hold 2 pints. I've got a pint and half a pint out in it, and Gary had half a pint, didn't he? Ah, right. That's alright. Got another half pint of tea now, so I'm happy. Gary's right up there somewhere. Oh, he's over there now, Christ. I may forget about him. Anyway, he's over there. Right, now I'm going to have this cuppa and a puff on my vape. And have a breather, because I'm knackered. Right, I'm going to do a live dig here. It's not a fantastic signal, but just to let you hear this. I'm thinking it could be a button. So, right, let's have a look. It's in here. It's hard to break a cloud open with one hand. Never. Now then, look at that. Copper ring. Right thin copper ring. I thought it was non-ferrous like, but I weren't 100% sure with that bit of an iron grunt in it. That's why I dug it. Right, but I'm happy with that live dig. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, there you go, out in this soil. Bit of lead. And a bit of iron. Right, back to you in a bit. Just a pinpointer on and I don't even need it, it's there. Another coin, or is it a button? It's a button. Oh, that's sound. I'm well chuffed with that. It's got something on it, so I'll be able to have a look at that. Is it military? Is it livery or what? Now then. That looks like a lion, I think. It's a livery button. Oh, I'm well chuffed with that. That's made me day, that. I love buttons, by the way. I think you'll have noticed. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, stayed after that button, what, about 3 or 4 steps, and a shotty cap. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, next signal, piece of lead. Some grooves in it, I don't know whether they've been purposely done or what. Looks like it's been cut off another piece, doesn't it? Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal, really sweet signal. It's too thin for an horse harness ring, so I've been told that these could be girdle rings. So, but what's women doing getting the cakes off in field? Well, I can think like, but there you go. Right, back to you in a bit. There you go, about 5-6 inches down. Small spindle whorl. I'm well chuffed with that. Right, I'm going to get an hammer and way back to the car now. I hope. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, next signal. Right, tiny little bit of square lead. Well, not 100% square, but see what I mean, can't you? Right, back to you in a bit. See a bit of something here that's... Oh, bleeding hell, a chopping cow too. Oh, right, back to you in a bit. And there you go. A J-hook. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next find up way back down to the car. Part of the Georgian shoe buckle. There you go. Bit of fancy on it. There you go. Right, back to you in a bit. Right then, we're going to do a round up. We've had a long day today, we've done over 6 hours. Absolutely knackered. Chucked a couple of bits of iron away in edge bottom, they're a bit too heavy, so I went pumping them about. A bit more there, some bits of coke and hot rock. And that's all my non-ferrous junk like, you know, lead and cow tubes and such, alley. And then there's my other stuff here, back of the lock. I don't know what that top left hand corner is. That's a cow tag, I think. Got your oil, spindle whorl, Sheffield and Birmingham token. That there, we're losing Leet here, pal. But that's a token anyhow, Sheffield and Birmingham. Victoria halfpenny, and that's a modern penny, rusted 12. Couple of rings, you know what they're for. That's, go on, a bit of a shoe buckle, Georgian shoe buckle. Not a lot left on it like. And then buttons. Flat buttons, and 4 oilers, and nipple button, and all sorts. Right, that's my stuff. And over to Gary's, what's this? Copper pipe. Piece of copper pipe, bits of iron. This is junk anyway. That's lead, mate.
All the lead. Yeah.
That's lead. There's a load of lead there. Other bits of non-ferrous junk and iron. Then he's got You know, got some here. Is that a button?
Yeah.
Buttons here, couple with gilding on. 4 oiler. 3 flat buttons. We think that there is 17th, 18th century token, but we can't make stuff out on it properly. Another button there, nipple button, bit looks. Bit of pot, clog clasp, tuppence. That looks like a bit of harmonica reed. Bit of clay, couple of bits of clay pipe. Vicky halfpenny. Looks like a drawer handle, that part of a drawer handle. Don't know about that there, and we haven't a clue about that there, that oval shaped thing with bits cut out, but it's thick and it's made of bronze, brass, copper, whichever. We're not sure. I think it can be brass or bronze. Right, so there you go. We've had a good day. It's been enjoyable. Been a bit hot like, but cooled off a little bit for the last couple of hours. So anyhow, from Gary.
Cheers for me.
So please like, comment and subscribe. Till next time, I'll see thee.